After the Civil War, Congress ratified the 14th and 15th Amendments. The amendments gave former slaves constitutional rights, made them citizens, and gave formerly enslaved men the right to vote. Decades later, an American Indian argued these amendments gave him the right to vote in Elk v. Wilkins. John Elk was born into an American Indian tribe on an Indian reservation that was located inside the United States. As an adult, Elk had severed ties with his tribe and lived in Omaha, Nebraska. Elk wanted to vote, but a registrar, Charles Wilkins, refused to let Elk register. Wilkins claimed that because Elk was an American Indian, he wasn't a U.S. citizen and thus couldn't vote. Elk sued Wilkins for depriving Elk of his right to vote. In support, Elk claimed that he severed ties with his tribe, completely surrendered to U.S. jurisdiction, and became a resident of Omaha, Nebraska. According to Elk, the 14th Amendment granted him citizenship, and the 15th Amendment, which prohibited voter discrimination based on race, meant Wilkins couldn't refuse to let Elk vote. The court found for Wilkins and held that, as an American Indian, Elk wasn't a U.S. citizen. Elk brought a writ of error, the equivalent to the modern petition for cert, so that the United States Supreme Court could decide whether Elk was a citizen.